Hello everyone, I am Aaron the Black Dragon, and today I invite all of you to create a Chimera together with me in the Google Apis Chimera Painter. Buzzwords, but whatever. I saw this on Twitter, and I think a lot of people only made pictures and posted them on Twitter. I also made one myself. I started off with a random shape, and it turned out that apparently the shape reminded me a lot of the dry bones from the Mario game, so I made a dry bones in the Chimera creator. But I thought it would also be funny to go in here and try to create something together with you in the video. Okay, just hold on to that for a moment. What I mean by that is I'm gonna create something here today. We're gonna make our own Chimera, we're gonna see what we can do with that. And if you have an idea of what I can do with that, what kind of Chimera you wanna see, you can leave a comment down below so that I come back to that and maybe do that again if you are interested in that. If you say, no, that's stupid, don't do that again, then I don't do it again. I'm totally fine with that. Just if you want to see more of that, just let me know, because that's probably fun. So, as I said, I already tried it out. I know how it works, and it's kind of interesting to play around with. But there's some presets that you can see right here, like this one that we started off with. Then we have whatever the heck that's supposed to be. I don't even understand what it's supposed to be, but it looks interesting. We have something that looks like kind of a monkey, and then a flying panther is what I assume it is supposed to be, but it looks fancy. Let's clear that out and make something ourselves. So we have over here all of the different assets that we but can put in, like the head, which by the way we're drawing with a mouse, which is yet again the dumbest thing that I'm ever doing, but why not do it with the mouse? We're making a weird Chimera, so let's jump in there. And let's just start with a basic head shape. I'm gonna do something like that. There you go, that's our head. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff afterwards with the eraser. Gonna go in with the eraser, make things a little bit smaller, and go in there and try to shapen things out just a wee bit more, so that I feel like I'm happy with that. That's the way I tend to go for, especially when drawing with a mouse. If I would draw like normally, I would probably prefer different methods, but as is for drawing with a mouth, there's a challenge for you. Draw with your mouth and a mouse. I prefer going in there and doing the shapes like this, giving them a little bit more depth that way. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there, refine the head shape a little bit more to what I kind of want it to be, and then we can move forward. Okay, there we go. That is our head shape that we're working with. I like the little horn back there that reminds me a little bit of the Charmeleon Charizard evolution line. It also kind of reminds me of an ocarina and a shark at the same time. So wack and weird, but I like it. Next thing that we're gonna add in is the mouth. I'm gonna stay with the thickness that we have right there. Now, where is the mouth on that thing? I would say that the mouth is this place right here, and it goes in like there. Kind of looks like lips, and at the same time I kind of want this down here to be a mouth as well. I don't know why, but it just screams like this thing has two mouths. That's what it does to me. So we're gonna do that. There we go, we have two mouths. And I'm not gonna really reshape that in a way or form, because it's inside of the red, so whatever. The nozzle, where is the nose of that thing? I guess making you like the nose is probably the most accurate thing that I can do, like all the way to that right there. That seems weird, and enjoyable. I like it. Ears. Do you really get some ears? Yeah, that's your ear. There you go. You have like one ear hole or whatever it is supposed to be. So now we have to figure out the torso. We also could start with the neck actually. Let's give it some neck action. How do we think the neck of that thing looks? I have a weird idea that I think would look funny, so let's just go and make the neck like this, like some kind of weird long spindly neck that gets a little bit thicker towards the end. Because why not? That's what we're working with right here. And it's a Chimera creator, so let's create a Chimera like legitimately. Make something a little bit interesting. There we go. And thicken that out there. So that looks weird. Can't wait to see what the heck that turns into. So now we have the torso. The torso front and... where's the torso back? That's there. So torso front is gonna be like... ugh, what am I gonna do there? There's the front and it's gonna be... that shape. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I like it. I wish there was a fill tool so that I can just make the basic outlines like this and then go in and say that everything is the torso. But there is not a fill tool, so we're gonna have to go in by hand. So fill it out, and then again I'm gonna go in with the eraser and put a little bit more detail in, but only after I got the torso back in, which I'm gonna make a little bit more rugged like this. I think I can see that. That kind of looks like it's a thing. I mean, we're making a Chimera, whatever. But yeah, whoa. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Let's have this little... you know, it's not a mistake. It's a happy little accident, as Bob Ross says, and we're gonna see what this happy little accident brings for us. So, this is the general shape that we have right there. So I'm gonna go in with the eraser and refine a little bit of the shape that we have right there, because I think I can make something cool out of that. Again, I think I'm drawing with a mouse. It's always fun for me. I just realized that the eraser actually erases part of the background. Interesting. Not like I can put that in somehow, but interesting. We'll see what that does in the end. Okay, so that is my general back shape. It looks a little bit rugged, but I wanted to go for something that looks a little bit mountainous. I don't know why, but I had that idea. So next thing is the upper legs. The front leg here, to be specific. Upper legs is like what we see right here, the upper legs. And I kind of don't really see upper legs with that thing. I don't know why. I have kind of wyvern kind of look with it, except for the fact that it does not even have wings or anything. So I think we're gonna just ignore the upper legs and just have bottom legs. I can put wings on it if I wanted to, but I don't really see that. We can make some horns, which I could kind of paint those actually in the horn color, I realize. And I think I will. Let's make all of them horns. So, there we go. The horns are in. Look kind of funky, but I'm totally fine with that. Now let's give you some eyes. Where do I want to have the eyes? Maybe like in here? Or maybe, oh, let's make the eye like just a slit like that. But I don't want it to be just that, so I'm gonna go in there and adjust it a little bit from the thickness, slim it down on the front, because that just makes it look a little bit nicer, I think. And then just give it a little bit like this. Let's see how that will turn out, because I haven't played around too much with like eyes and that. I haven't played too much with it. I just jumped in there, did a little bit of stuff just to have a general idea of how everything works. The thing with the eraser is the first time that I realized that though. Then teeth. like small buxom teeth all throughout your mouth. I don't know exactly. That probably doesn't show off really great. Also the teeth. Oh, there's some teeth that are not in your mouth, but whatever. That will be fine. You won't even realize it unless it bites you. We already have. Oh wait, that's the nose. What was the muscle then? I don't know. I'm confused right now. I thought the muscle was the nose as well. Anywho, let's make that specifically the nose and keep the front part there like the muscle. Whatever that is, the front part is the muscle now. I think that is the muscle. Whatever, ignore it. So we have that. Now we can make the torso back. We already have the lower legs, front, and I have an idea for the legs. We already have a little place there, that's why I did not fill that in for the legs, and I have an idea for that. Let's make that a little bit thicker, actually even thicker. So that's okay, and then I'm gonna pull that back like this. You're gonna get some real chunkifold legs there, like beauts. There you go, like thick ones. And then foot bottom. No, I need the foot top for that then. Go like, oh, that's a little, well, whatever. Go a little bit like this. And then make it thinner, foot bottom. And I'm gonna, don't worry, we're gonna form fit everything here. It's not gonna be just that. We're gonna form fit it. Because that looks a little bit weird right now, but hey, we have the eraser tool, so let's use it as best as we can to make this look less like a total car wreck. So we have that, and then I need the lower leg back, which now will be frustrating. I should have probably made that first. But whatever, it's gonna be on the background, and it's gonna be, compared to the other one, it's gonna be straight. Gonna go right in there, and then I can just fill that in there again. So there we go. Oh yeah, the claws, which is 100% what I need and not so thick. And I think there we go. I have no idea how that will turn out. I'm also gonna do a little bit more with the eraser, not knowing what the actual heck it's doing. So just go in here and like erase part of that scenery there. Because I have that up there already erased, let's do a little bit up there and just see what the erase actually does. So, are you ready to transform it? Because I am! Let's see, what the heck? Okay, the hind leg does not look at all like anything I thought we were gonna get there, but whatever. The erase actually did something there, I guess. The neck is really wonky, and the face kind of did what I was hoping it would do, and that is terrify me. So I like that. Overall, I think the face is the thing that turned out the best, and the neck is just kind of weird, like all over the place. The neck, it didn't know what to do with the neck. The body itself was fine. It kind of did the thing that I was hoping it would do. Maybe if I add in a few more horns, those things. Let's see if that changes anything. I guess not, but well, actually it now looks like postulous and I hate it. But yeah, the face is cool. So we have a cool general head shape there. I don't know what the heck is going on with the neck. The body is kind of good. It's more deformed than I wanted it to be, and the legs are like... The front leg is okay. The back leg is like the worst thing that could have happened, if you ask me. But, I mean, it's a Chimera. It is. It delivered on its word, so... Ugh. But cool, I guess. That's the video. If you have some ideas on what I should do with this program and try and create few more Nightmare Fuel monsters, or try and do something that looks more like an actual thing, which probably won't happen, but whatever, just let me know. I would love to fool around with that on screen for you a lot more, and maybe get something better than my mouse to paint with, if that's even possible for that thing. But it was fun. Like, legitimately, I had fun creating this thing, whatever it is. We should probably come up with a name for it. So, the Buxom Hunter. There we go. This chimera is called the Buxom Hunter. It mostly feeds off of birds, smaller birds and bigger birds. It has an average height of like 7 meters. I don't know how much that would be in feet, so calculate. There you have it. And it has a roar that kind of sounds like that. So yeah, overall, Buxom Hunter. Create chimeras yourself. I'm gonna leave a link to that down below because it's entertaining to try and see what this AI makes out of the shapes and doodles that you make. And I mean, again, I kind of like what happened with the head. Everything else is a nightmare, but the head is cool. So, create your own monsters, create your own chimeras, and see what happens, I guess. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye!